Hotel Echo Lima, Lima, Oscar. Good afternoon from London, England at 5:20 something PM. Or is it good morning, good evening, or good night and rest well to all my football fans around the world? From your host, your guy himself, DLG Repping. Before I get to today's headlines, would you please help me to smash the thumbs up like button? Yeah, do that for me. Comment section's open for your debate, opinion, discussion. Positive feedback is all that DLG Repping promotes on this platform, so leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you share this channel all over the world, yeah, to your friends and your relatives. And if anyone that you know that are watching for the first time, yeah, tell your friends or your relatives to share this channel amongst their friends and relatives. Also, help me to subscribe to the channel, yeah. I am pushing for that 1,000 marker, just like the 1,000 videos I've done. Well, more than 1,000 videos, so let's get that on the way. So, the main headline for me is Man United footballer Mason Greenwood has been released on bail. Well, he's lost respect from his fellow teammates who followed him on Twitter, and there was a thing where a girl retweeted that she did all this to get him into trouble. Nah, I can assure you that's fake news. In the other headline, I've got Arsenal, ex-Arsenal striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has signed for Barcelona, and it's been confirmed as a free transfer. Oh, my Lord, don't get me started on this one. And I'm going to go through Wednesday's gossip column. So let's start off with the main one for me. Mason Greenwood being released, and as it says in the head title written in yellow, Man United footballer Mason Greenwood released on bail. Manchester United footballer Mason Greenwood has been released on bail after being arrested on suspicion of raping a woman who's supposed to be his ex. Forced himself onto her to perform sexual activity. In other words, sexual intercourses. She did not want it, and the bruises and the busted nose says otherwise. He is in trouble, and if he is proven guilty, his whole football career is done. The 20-year-old was also arrested on suspicion of an assault on Sunday following allegation on social media. He was then further arrested on suspicion of sexual assault and making threats to kill on Tuesday. This guy has more than enough money in the beautiful game, playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world. And if he's found guilty, the shame that he's brought to the club, to let himself down, not just his teammates, not just management, but he's let the fans down. And for me, he cannot get that respect again. His football career, Man United career, etc., his whole lifestyle is in tatters. He has to stay away from that football club. There's no way he can train with those players around him who are looking at him. Anyway, reading on, Manchester United previously said the forward would not return to training or matches until further notice, and rightfully so. That should make a lot of sense to me. He's put his whole football career in jeopardy, and he wonders why he is not loved at the moment. He don't deserve to be loved. He's not respected. I mean, the guy on the pitch, he is a talented footballer. He could have become one of the best in the world in his position. He could have been an England regular. Sweet left foot. And now he's tarnished his whole reputation over an ex-girlfriend. I don't know why or how he ended up with her, what the arrangement was, etc. But, you know, he's a young man, and the best thing he could have done is get over her, move on, and find someone else. It just, I know it hurts. Break up in relationships hurt. I've been there. It's emotional and painful. You just have to give it time. You know, with Mason Greenwood's situation, what possessed him to do what he did is just despicable, beyond disgusting. Anyway, moving on to the other headline. As written in yellow writing, Barcelona confirmed Aubameyang signing. Barcelona have confirmed the signing of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on a free transfer from Arsenal. Well, free hit Arsenal to Barcelona, because for a number of years, even right now, we are still Barcelona's feeder club. Overmars, Petit, Thierry Henry, and the most recent signing, Alexander Song, and now Aubameyang. The 32-year-old Gabon striker signed a contract on Monday evening, although it was not announced until Wednesday. Aubameyang's deal runs until June 30, 2025, and includes an option to agree a departure in June 2023, plus a buyout clause of 100 million euros, which is, in brackets of British money, 83.4 million. It's a staggering amount of money. You know, he comes as a superstar, and that's the reputation he's got for himself. I mean, even before we signed him, there was a rumour about Aubameyang living the wild life and not controlling what he does outside of the football field. When Arsenal signed him, I mean, Wenger done a huge research on him, and he didn't seem to have a problem with him. So he paid the money, which was 60 million at the time, and we got a fine first 2 years out. We got 2 years out of him, a good 2 years out of him, and I thank him so much, but I am going to miss him. It is what it is. Barcelona feared the move was dead at one point on transfer deadline day, despite Aubameyang flying to Spain. So he's flown over to Spain to do an Odemwingie, which looked like an Odemwingie, but this time it became clear and true that Barcelona have got their man on a free transfer. Yes, from free hit Arsenal, where they're feeder club, and it's going to be that way for a long time, maybe forever. Right, let's go into the gossip column, shall we? Oh no, I'm yawning, and it's what, 5:30 something p.m. in England, in London, England, should I say? Right, Wednesday's gossip column. Please, guys, remember to leave your positive feedback in the comment section below. Your response, your opinions, your thoughts on Aubameyang, your thoughts on Mason Greenwood. I want your views on this. Thank you. Smash the thumbs up, like button, as I always say. Share this channel virally all over the world, especially to your friends and relatives. New people, you're watching here, share it amongst your friends and family, and also tell them to subscribe to DLG Repping. That's myself and I only, the one and only, and truly. Subscribe, please. Thank you. Right, let's have a look at Wednesday's gossip column. I'm not going to read too much of it. Manchester City will do what they can to convince Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland to sign for them in the summer, despite knowing the Norway international would prefer a move to Real Madrid. Wow. Mbappe to Real Madrid, Haaland, I think you got the complete dynamic strike force. Aubameyang, he's at Barcelona. What am I talking about? Mbappe, Haaland, that is not worth thinking about unless you're a supporter of a Spanish team outside Barcelona or Real Madrid. Nah, not worth the thought. Haaland, 21, is however said to be in Real's plan right now, with the Spanish club instead focusing on signing France forward Kylian Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain in the summer. That's according to El Chiriguito via AS. Serbian striker Dusan Vlahovic says it was an easy decision to snub Arsenal for a move to Glory's Juventus during the January transfer window. That's coming from the Metro. Well, let's look at it first and foremost. This is what he has said about the snubbing of Arsenal. He didn't care about money. He cared about winning, and Juventus have that winning mentality like he does. So he could have gone to Arsenal and earned more money than what Juve were going to pay him or are paying him. Yeah, but he decided, I want to go to Juventus because they have got this winning mentality and it's in their DNA, just like me. What can I say? There's no arguments two ways about it. He is completely correct. West Ham United's 23-year-old England midfielder Declan Rice, 23-year-old Sevilla centre-back Jules Koundé, and his France teammates Aurélien Tchouameni, the 22-year-old midfielder from Monaco, have been shortlisted by Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel as summer targets. So I'll tell you what, Declan Rice, it would be a decision time for him this summer. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to leave West Ham. I would still believe that he'll be a West Ham footballer, midfielder, at the end of next season. That's my thought on it. West Ham United fans, you might have their own views. Chelsea fans, do you see him becoming a player at Stamford Bridge next season? Leave it in the comment section below. Newcastle United had a 40 million bid for Napoli's 25-year-old Spain midfielder Fabian Ruiz turned down, but the Magpies are expected to renew their interest in the summer. Arsenal are said to have shown interest. Courier dello Sport. If I was this player, I'll be looking at the ambition, the winning mentality, how the club has been run. And Arsenal do not fit, they do not tick any of those boxes. At Newcastle, it seems to be a change of mentality in terms of the direction they want to go to, the mentality, the ambition is being shown there, as it was shown in the January transfer window. So I will go Newcastle if I was Napoli's Spain midfielder Fabian Ruiz. But what do I know? Newcastle boss Eddie Howe will also go back in for Sven Botman in the summer after missing out on Lille's 35 million Dutch defender. Liverpool are confident of completing a pre-contract agreement to sign 19-year-old Fulham forward Fabio Carvalho as a free agent in the summer after missing out on the Portugal-born England Youth International on deadline day. This is coming out of Sky Sports News. And then Sky Sports News have confirmed West Ham failed with a late deadline bid to sign Colombia striker Duvan Zapata on loan from Italian club Atalanta. That's unlucky there, because Mikel Antonio can do with the help up front, because the burden on his shoulder is a huge responsibility of him getting the goals. Barcelona president Juan Laporta believes France winger Ousmane Dembélé has already agreed to sign for a club as a free agent in the summer when his contract at the Nou Camp ends. Well, there's been talk of him going to Chelsea. Now, that's just talk. But he is going to be out of the door sooner, one way or the other. You know, it's been so long this is dragged on. Ousmane Dembele getting out of Barcelona. He's being linked with this move, that move. It's just aggravating and boring, if you ask me. Barca are reportedly considering terminating Dembele's contract early, which could see Chelsea, Tottenham, and Paris Saint-Germain renew interest in the winger. Right, former Germany manager Joachim Löw has agreed to take charge of Turkish club Fenerbahce with the 61-year-old World Cup winning boss to take the helm before the start of next season. Haber Global. That's a Turkish article, I believe. You can put me right here in my comment section below. Alright, Newcastle United defender Jamal Lewis is said to have rejected potential deadline moves to Stoke and Birmingham City and is now set to be left out of the Magpies' revised 25-man Premier League squad to make way for their January additions. Wow. Shows you that the squad depth of Newcastle is getting more healthier. Right, anyway, I've said what I needed to say. I'm going to wrap this up and thank the ladies, the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Saving the best to last, as I always stress. Thank you for putting up with me. I'll be back again, hopefully later on this evening, or later on this evening, should I say, and bringing you an Arsenal review and talking about the whole Arsenal situation, which is not going to be nice, if I'm being honest with you, but I will not swear. And speaking of which, I do apologise to anyone who was watching yesterday, especially young people. I do apologise for my foul mouth. It's disgusting and it's shocking for young viewers to listen to. So I do apologise once again. So take care of yourselves, take care of your friends, take care of your families, stay safe, look after yourselves, of course. Until next time, DLG repping, we'll talk again. Peace, love, and bless again. As always, until next time, just please be nice.